I just want to get done this structure. I was having so much problems with OBS. Actually, OBS is still not working. I'm being completely honest. But like, I can't really do much about that. Are you okay after your Minecraft mention? I'm absolutely not. Like, I'm not going to lie. I went through a big ass spiral. Like, I actually lost my shit. So no, I'm not okay. No, not at all. Nowhere near okay. Like when it comes to Minecraft, I get really sad. I'm not gonna lie. I get really sad. But that's because like when it comes to like school stuff, right? If I was like to fail a test, I already know I'm gonna fail the test. So I don't really care. Like I sit in front of the paper and I'm like, I'm gonna fail anyways. So like if I was sad after I failed a test that I knew I was gonna fail, like there's no point of being sad about it. But when it comes to Minecraft on the other hand, I know my skills in Minecraft. I 100% know my skills in Minecraft. I'm beyond confident when it comes to my skills in Minecraft. So obviously, when I, you know, when Minecraft decides to kind of treat me wrong, it's like, gang, why though? Like it doesn't actually make sense. Like I said, it wasn't honestly, it wasn't like a difficult build. I appreciate that expression, but it wasn't like a difficult build. It was just more of like, I still don't understand why it decided not to save everything. Like I would understand if I built the mansion in like 30 minutes, right? Like if I wasn't even a full built mansion, by the way. It was like half built. And it didn't even look good because it was just like a, you know. Yeah, it's not difficult, it's time consuming. And that's the part that makes it more angry cuz it's like like this wasn't difficult at all and it happened in such like a long amount of time. Like I sat here for, over an hour, almost 2 hours building that structure and Minecraft didn't save. Like, do I have autosave on? I thought Minecraft had autosave. So I feel like it would have saved at least half of it. Unless I turned off autosave somewhere. But like, I thought Minecraft had autosave. I thought I saw some kind of option to turn off autosave. Well, it's Bedrock, and the people on Bedrock don't really know it. Oh, I saw enable game pause, so you can turn on game pause or off. So I don't know. I swear I thought Minecraft had some sort of autosave. Um, but I guess it doesn't. Maybe I thought wrong. I swear I like I don't know if I'm going crazy. I swear on my like my everybody I love. I thought Minecraft had autosave. But I guess I was like kind of I guess I was kind of wrong. I don't know. But it's whatever. Like I said, this isn't the first time something like this happened. Oh jeez. I remember the first time this did happen actually. And it was a really devastating moment. It was like really bad. Um it was during one of my first Minecraft maps. I one of my first Minecraft maps I made on this version of Minecraft. No, not my first, but like my first after coming back for a while. Like when my skills have actually developed, and I made like really big progress. Like we're talking about like crazy. Like basically the map was almost done, and then my air conditioner had like a problem with it, where sometimes if you remove the cord, it would turn the cord would turn on and off and shut down the power in all of the room, which is bad because then my PlayStation is turning off, and if you turn off your PlayStation, um if you turn off the PlayStation, then it like has like a little corruption thing. So I went on my world, right, and it corrupted the whole file, and I had to restart the entire world. The good thing about that though was I actually made the world better than it was before, so that helped out on that. But it made me work 8 more hours. This though, on this other hand, you know, it's like climbing up to a mountain that's like like it's like climbing up stairs, right, for an hour, and then you accidentally tap a button and it teleports you at the bottom of the stairs. It's like, okay, like it's not hard to climb up the stairs, but like I have to do that for an hour again. Like, why did you do that? Like what's going on? Like, why did you just have to reset? But I was gonna play Mafia, but I have to get this done, and I feel like if I was not to stream today, then it'll kind of be like a waste. So, oh wait, I just realized. No, never mind. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. So it's okay. Whatever. It's all fine, I guess. Oh, I just have to watch this stupid tutorial again because I don't really remember how to do it. So I think it goes like this, and then one goes up like this, right? Race baiting is the stupidest thing on the internet. If you say something racist in our sex, doesn't matter if you're race baiting or not. You said it racist or sexist, and it doesn't matter anyways. I agree. I think rage baiting on camera is like, I mean, rage baiting online isn't rage baiting anymore. It's an excuse to be a horrible person for fun. That's what like my friends tried doing at college, and it's like, man, this isn't like online. Like I can actually knock out your teeth if I need to. Like you probably should not just be like, oh yeah, you're a stupid dumb bitch. That's why your dad died. Like that's not really rage baiting. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what my dad has to do with this. By the way, my dad's not actually dead. Just letting y'all know. Right, and then this goes up by 2, and I think this goes up to 3. Right. There we go. So it was these stairs, and then right here it went up again, and then it had on the other side. It looked so cool. I was actually like beyond happy of like what I made. Like I was super excited. I was like, man, maybe I'm not like of course, obviously at the end of the day I did use a tutorial to even make these stairs like that. But like the whole thought process, I was like, man, maybe I'm not that lazy of a builder, you know? Like maybe I low key am kind of locked in. Like I have some pretty good ideas. I was kind of excited. Wouldn't it look better if you made the wall on the inside curve lower than the back wall? I don't know. Honestly, I actually don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't know. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. If I remember, I think it goes like this, I think. Here, wait. I think it goes like, oh wait, no, this is the opposite way. I think a block goes here. I don't know, I'm trying to remember. Oh wait, I'm so stupid. Why am I doing it like this? It's supposed to go up. And then it goes up, I think. It's supposed to be 1, 2, and then 3. And then we go L, and then I think they go up, and then up, and B, up, oh, up, and then up, and then I think it's a small curve. I don't know what goes here though. I think it's just up. Yeah. And then it just keeps going up, honestly. So Saber, like, just because you're like, oh, bro, I'm just rage baiting how you fell for it doesn't mean you cuss me out while unaliving my whole family, bro. Right? Rage bait is just something to hide behind whenever you are confronted. Honestly, rage bait is just like a little thing where you can sit there and be like, oh, ha 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 ha. I just want to talk shit about you without, you know, facing the consequences. Right? Yeah. If Diddy was literally just like, yeah, I know I diddle kids, but like it was just rage bait, and y'all fell for it, like idiots, loser. It's like, oh, I guess I shot you by accident. I'm just rage baiting, bro. Calm down. I honestly never liked rage baits. Rage bait, honestly, I feel like what rage bait is supposed to be is when you're not. Rage bait turned into a whole different meaning. Like, you're supposed to be rage baiting by agreeing with something that you're not supposed to agree with, right? You're not supposed to straight up insult the person and then say it's rage bait. Like what I do with what is one thing I actually rage baited by? Oh yeah, putting butter in my hot chocolate. Obviously, I'm rage baiting. I'm not gonna put butter in my hot chocolate. Maybe we are Americans at the end of the day, and we Americans put butter in everything. You know what I mean? We do drink butter sometimes. See, that's rage baiting. That's rage baiting. It's like I'm not insulting any of y'all. I'm just saying something incredibly stupid that obviously no one should agree with. That's what rage baiting is supposed to be. But it got turned into like this thing where it's like, you know, you're supposed to insult each other and basically kill each other and say it's rage bait, and it lost the whole meaning of rage bait now. What is this? Oh, thank you. Speaking of hot chocolate, Shimari Kumimi hot chocolate. W. Bro, why did you smash my girlfriend, bro? It's just rage bait, relax, right? Butter and hot cocoa, that sounds awful. Exactly. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's supposed to just, that's just, like, rage bait is supposed to be harmless. It's literally supposed to be harmless. The person being rage baited isn't supposed to actually feel offended. And if the person feels offended, it's supposed to be on their side, right? Like, if someone in chat actually crashed out because I put butter in my hot chocolate and they tried doxing me and everything, it's on you. Like, you shouldn't be mad because I'm putting butter in my hot chocolate. You know what I mean? Like, when you guys rage bait me and you guys say you like fruits. Like, yeah, I understand the rage bait. I'm not actually gonna get mad. I just understand you guys are rage baiting me because, you know. Because, like, fruits, obviously. But, you know what I mean? Like, that's what's supposed to be rage bait. See, look at that. See, you see how, like, obviously it was way harder when I was first doing it because I didn't know how to actually do it. But this is the stairs. The harder part, actually, harder part, is copy and pasting the stairs. We're not rage baiting. We all like fruits, but you're the rage bait. That sounds even worse than hot cocoa with butter. Honestly, okay, ready? Hot cocoa with butter sounds nasty, right? But I feel like it wouldn't be super horrendous. It basically just sounds like salty hot chocolate, which I had like a salt candy bar before, you know, like salted candy bars. Which, by the way, salt and candy bars do kind of go hard. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, they kind of do go hard. Let me look at my previous message. Oh wait, salami with strawberry jam. I don't like either of them, so I couldn't imagine doing a hollow purple with them. Well, you know the perfect definition for rage baiting though is what Minecraft did to me. They rage baited me. You know, they're the kind of people that would strip away all of my progress and be like, "Bro, we're just rage baiting, though." And it's like, I guess so. I guess you are just rage baiting me. I guess I shouldn't be mad. Even though the real definition of rage baiting, like for how people are using it, it's gaslighting. It's straight up gaslighting. When someone insults you, it's not a joke, right? at the end of the day, right? Someone can insult you, say something mean to you. Of course, you can see it as a joke, but at the end of the day, there always is some sort of truth to it. It's just more of how close you guys are and how close you guys can mess with that joke together, right? And that's how it is, honestly. Because no one's gonna randomly come to you and be like, "You're some stupid ass bastard with your lonely ass dumbass self." It's like, okay, you don't really come up with that joke randomly. You probably actually think that of, but you're my homie, so of course we'll let it slide, right? We can fuck with that. So I come straight, you know what I mean? Like I even say jokes that are obviously harmful in a way that I probably shouldn't be saying to my great awesome friends, but I say it anyways because they can't stop me. Who's going to stop me? Who's going to stop me? But I always hated rage bait, honestly. I felt like rage bait was just a way to break apart friend groups and stuff like that. That's kind of what made me start hating my friend group. A lot of them just kept rage baiting. And they just kept rage baiting and rage baiting and rage. These stairs look smaller than they usually did. They look okay though, but they definitely look different. It's fine, whatever. But like, it's just like I couldn't take the rage bait anymore. I just couldn't, because when I get rage baited, I want to hit you, and I don't want to hit you because hitting you is bad, and also because I know they'll tell the campus police or some shit because I'm a black man in a white area. I know 100% if they were to tell them, I get in trouble immediately. So it's like it's not worth it. It's just not worth it for me. But that's why I kind of stopped hanging out with my. That's why I like started to try and avoid them towards the end of the school year. Cause like they're just all filled with, oh, I'm gonna rage bait you by just basically insulting you, and it's like, well, that's not really fun anymore, honestly. Like, it gets fun to a point, and then it stops because you realize like, okay, I'm not really laughing with you anymore. I don't think you should have probably said that. That kind of made me a little sad. But like I said, I hate rage bait. Okay, so ready? This is what the first part looks like. A staircase that goes up, and then there's another staircase that goes from the other side at a certain amount of blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. And then there's a middle part, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Boop. There we go. We can put this here for now, just to show that there's like a midway. Look at my chat what my rage bait used to be. Yeah, peak rage bait used to be pineapple belongs on people, not unaliving. Right? Yeah. Literally, like, the peak rage bait is you guys like fruits. Like, that is peak rage bait. Because, like, it doesn't actually harm me. I'm just, like, thrown back. And I'm just like, whoa, they actually like fruits. Yucky. You know what I mean? So yeah, that was low key peak rage bait. That's what it was, and that was honestly fine. It was perfectly fine. I was fine with that rage bait. But it just kind of took a really big step to the point where it's like, man, this isn't really fun anymore. I don't want to play with you anymore. Yeah, chocolate and salted caramel go together, but butter? Butter? What's wrong with butter, huh? Are you a fake American? Okay. That's it right there. We can cover this up because this isn't. I don't know if I'm gonna add secrets. That's the thing. I don't know if I'm gonna make the hub where it's like you can collect stars and stuff like that. I don't know if I was gonna do that. I was just gonna probably make it because the hub is supposed to be really wacky. Me trying to explain what the hub will look like will probably throw you guys off. I can probably go to one of my worlds and show you what Color City looks like. That's probably my best case. But you guys will probably see me as a crackhead if I was to tell you guys how the hub would look like. You'll be like, what the fuck are you talking about, Nigger? Like maybe Minecraft did deserve to take away your stuff. They said the shit was ass. I think the only way I can actually like describe the hub is if I get done the hub. Which, by the way, the hub is gonna be super easy because it's the most simple building turning into a mansion. Which, by the way, the mansions are only these colors. Like they're concrete. Like it's just it's a location in my story. It's just Color City, where it's like buildings that all look exactly the same but different colors. Like that's just what it is. And it's like all the exact same size. It's small. Basically, one or two people can live in it, and it's a really small city. But it's supposed to be a colorful city with a weird past behind it. No joke, my friend literally called me multiple slurs and then said it's just rage bait. And it's like that's just wild. It's just absolutely wild. You know the biggest rage baiters out there, it's usually your parents. My my parents have taught me that oh wait, I just realized I missed a lot of chat. This tablet does not update chat that well. Maybe some chicken and potatoes, that looks good. That sounds good. Look, that's all it updated. It's on all messages too. Yeah, I don't really know. That's the Fall Guys stream. I just tapped this. Is that a mod, that block you got? No, this isn't regular Minecraft. Are you talking about the structure block? Remove the two slabs on the back wall. Honestly, I might. I kind of see no reason why they're there. If only there was like, oh wait, no, I can't because there'd be different blocks. But look, it looks kind of weird without them. Oh no. I kind of like them there. I saw someone have an argument in the YouTube comments, and when everyone started flaming one of them, he replied, by the way, if you couldn't tell, I was rage baiting. I am just rage baiting equals I am adopted and play Girl Garden for a living. That is wild. I'm a healthy American. There's no justing as a healthy American. That was supposed to be really wacky. You guys think I'm a crookhead if I try to explain to y'all what the hub is like? Oh, wait, I just realized what you were trying to reference. Well, that's the thing though, right? If I was to use quartz blocks, I can't because this is not going to be the same color for every house. I might low-key try and change the slabs of like what it could look like for example, pale wood could go on them or smooth quartz blocks. But I can try because I don't know what will go with like brown and stuff like that. But I was gonna try and keep it like all like the same color scheme. I'm just dirty-minded. Yes. Yeah, I changed it to smooth quartz. I'll see how much I can adapt this thing. Because these are all, it's supposed to be the exact same structure, but just different colors. 17. 19. 21. 20. 8. Is it just 10? I think it's just 10. I think I'm just being 10. I think it's just 10. It's just 10. And you know what? I bet, guess what? It's 10. It's not 10. It's 13. Nah, it was 12. I was trying to extend it by 1. I really heard what happened earlier. Ripstairs look cool though. Yeah, Minecraft absolutely executed my build, but it's fine. I'm basically almost done it, so it wasn't that hard of a build. I just kind of hate that like they just ripped it away from me, like, for literally no reason. I'm the one person who's allowed to hate Minecraft as much as I do. Oh, let's just load it from here. Uh, 19? Yeah, I don't know why I typed that out. It's 17. It's 16. It's 16. Okay. So obviously, boop, you can load it in, and then I think it's rotated by 180. And then I think it mirrors Z. Yeah. Those were the stairs I wanted to make, and honestly, they still look good, which I'm glad about. So then obviously it goes up into this area where it connects. Thank you. And then it goes forward into a house. A very basic house, which I was literally just trying to, like, I shaped it all out last night so I can like see what kind of like build I want to do. Waterfall in the middle. That's actually crazy because Shimarku said the exact same thing last night. They said you should build a waterfall in the middle. So yeah, what I was going to do in the middle part, I was probably going to do like a waterfall coming down with like a little garden or something like that. That's what I was probably going to do. And of course I'm going to add barrier blocks here so you can't go inside. Or who knows, I don't know yet. I feel like I shouldn't worry about all of that. I kind of don't want this to be as long, like as wide. So we're going to chop off like 1 or something like that. And then boom, you're supposed to go right into the house, which I made like a whole house. Jeez, I don't even know how to make this. Oh wait, I remember, wait. It's actually not this block, it's this block. I made it with this block, so it goes up by 1. I remember. I could have just dropped slabs on top of those, but it's whatever. Yeah, it's whatever. There we go. So that's the one piece of like the little mansion. Of course, I'm probably gonna block that area off so you can't see inside of there, like a wall. But that's like that's the one. That's like the one little section of my mansion that I got done. This whole thing right here, obviously you saw, it took me like literally 30 minutes, right? 32 minutes. It literally just took me 30 minutes. The first time I built this, it took me like an hour. Because I had to figure out how to load the structure block, I had to figure out how to grab it. Obviously, I had to figure out how the stairs are working, which I was having problems with the stairs in this. And all that other kind of stuff. So I had to really like work on it. Now, muscle memory kind of kicked in. Okay. Hmm? Sure is charged? This hot chocolate is good, but there's no butter in it. I guess you guys be on the waterfall where you can find a sick car with a collectible inside. Yeah, I wanted to try and use these type of houses for like regular maps. But we'll see. Right now, making a normal hub. Color City. Oh, I can show you guys what regular Color City looks like. And I'll definitely like, oh, you can actually see the picture of it already. I made a small version of it. Actually, I just noticed that this version is smaller than the version that I made on Xbox One Edition. You should probably check if it's actually plugged in and stuff. Because Jacob probably remembers what Color City is. The good old days. Color City. My first original location. Okay. So this is what Color City looks like. It's a really basic, simple location. It's supposed to be like the starter city. And then the more you run into Color City, the more upgraded it's supposed to be. Like, this is supposed to be taller. And then when you run into the fully upgraded version, there's supposed to be mansions. But it's a very small city, very basic, simple. It's obviously enclosed. And honestly, it was kind of fire. Will Castro do an Xbox One Edition stream, though we may have to check beforehand for Unhinged It? Very true. I need to get my Xbox back. I think it's in my sister's room. Oh, bring me back to Minecraft Royale. Yeah. But this was the first city the character ran into, and it was supposed to be kind of fire. And honestly, it was awesome. I love this city. And I kind of love the secrets and how much detail I put into the cities, too. Because I haven't done this in a while. Where I made it to where, like, it has, like, text for everything you do and touch. Like, I kind of love that. I kind of loved it a lot. So, this is Color City, and of course, it's supposed to be like this, but every single color a little bit taller and a very big space for the mansion. So, you're supposed to have the regular, basic, stupid blocks house, and then once a world is playable, you can go inside the house and obviously teleport to the world, achievements, all that kind of stuff. I can't explain, but I can build it. I have done it many times. I'm a skilled maker. Honestly, I say we don't have to check for unhinged shit because I already said so much unhinged shit on Xbox. I'm surprised my Xbox account isn't terminated. Like, Jacob, do you remember that one time I argued with a guy for, like, I think 3 days straight? And it was, like, horrendous conversations. There's a Dolphin book that has zoophile stuff, disrespect women and essay, and it's like a kid section of Amazon because the cover is, like, for kids. Wow. Jesus Christ. That is actually kind of disgusting, I'm not gonna lie. Hot take, that is really nasty. I don't think they should be making essay books of zoophiles about dolphins. Even though I hate dolphins. That still doesn't excuse shit that they did. I have vague memories of a lot of scenarios like that. Very true. I can't believe I was that vague about it. I forgot how many times I did kind of... Oh, poor kids on Xbox. No, those kids deserve that on Xbox, and you know that. I can't believe it didn't even save me finishing up the basic house. This game is so disrespectful. Just say you hate black people. Like, oh my gosh. Huh, Mojang? You hate black people? I'm sure you do. Don't play with me. If I was ever become a big YouTuber, oh my gosh, how much hate I'll send towards Mojang. And YouTube, I don't even care if you get mad that I'm shitting on Mojang. I'm honestly actually helping you out by hating on Mojang. They have most of the, like, the PDF files anyways. All those fucking Minecraft YouTubers. It's like, shit. Joyous Stepper! Did he deserve it? He kind of deserved it. He existed. I'm not gonna lie. That was kind of enough. His existence made me sad. It made me really mad. Jesus Christ, I would be cancelled so fucking fast if a single message of my Xbox stuff gets leaked. Tee, I made faces. Okay. There we go. We made little faces on the buildings. And then they're supposed to have their own colored glass. And then the best part about all of this, you black them out. You literally black them out. Yeah. Yep. They thought they were gonna be an actual functioning building. Nope. Yeah, they thought real strong. Okay. But honestly, though, we'll be nice and add a door. We'll be nice and add a door. And block it off. Yeah. Yeah, you're getting nothing from here. Getting nothing from here. So yeah, this is what the house is supposed to look like. Just a very simple rectangle house, honestly. And then I'm supposed to copy and paste it and then turn it gray, light gray, brown, red, orange, green, all that kind of stuff. And I was gonna do for the person I made the world for, I was gonna ask their I was gonna ask what their favorite color is or what color they want, and then for that color I'll just make it that house for them. So for the demo world, I'll probably just make it like a black house. I'll probably just make it full black. Because you run into... Oh, wait, Jacob. Are you still here? Wait, Jacob. Are you still here? Are you still here? Please tell me you're still here. Please. Is there gonna be a front porch? Maybe. I argued with this one guy on Among Us for 2 hours. I have that old PS4 disc that lets me play those OG game modes. Really? His hacking had an imposter all the time. He constantly snitched the other imposter every time. Oh, so he was just like a full-on asshole. I'll check my DMs. Reasonable crash out, by the way. 100% reasonable crash out. I'll crash out again about it too. Hey, my friend who snitched on the other imposter early in the game. Understand later when there are only a few people left and you need to trust you. But why would you do that before the game even starts? I know, right? That happened to me a couple of times on stream. Oh wait, Jacob. I gotta show you something. I think I remember where it's at. I gotta show you something. So obviously I'm making a demo for this 3D platform world, right? You probably already know about this. And of course I was trying to find out a simple first world user type thing. The first world demo. Yes, you are going to be fighting Skelly. 100%. And this time I'm not holding back on his boss battle. No. No, not at all. It's not fully finished, so the full trauma's not there yet. But, oh, trust me. Oh, trust me, when it gets finished, we have a bigger version of it. I need, honestly, I think this map's gonna be fire. I'm excited for it. Like I said, I'm going to be buying, don't put me on pop culture ever again. Yeah, this is not pop culture. There's Smurfs on my screen. Like I said, I will be buying advanced movement, so this can help me make my map stronger. Even has a grappling hook too. So yes, you'll be going against our boy. You'll be going against our boy Skelly. That's what I'm making the demo map. I was gonna make the demo map of someone in chat and make them a little demo world, but I don't want to make anybody a demo world because that's basically saying like, yeah, their character is just like a starter basic tutorial character, and they want to do that. So, you know. Let me check my DMs. Minecraft makes me so fucking mad, bro. Oh shit, you got it to work. Hey, that's actually fire. Let's go. I must have misheard you because it sounded like you said I'll be fighting Skelly. Yes. Yes, you would. Yes. I just want another 10 Robux though. Honestly, I can donate you 10 Robux if you set up a thing on Please Donate. I'll donate you 10 Robux and I'll buy the PNG. Because I have 36 Robux. I think 36 or 46. And you said it costs 10 Robux. So obviously I'll just spend 10 Robux. And then I'll give you the 10 Robux that you lost. Look at that. You could call me a saint. It's okay. You can call me a saint. And then the rest of my Robux, it'll still sit in my account. Collect dust. That'll be the first time I've used Robux in like, no, not that long. I remember playing Assassin. But I also need Robux. You need, oh, I don't know what Robux is. I don't know what Robux is. How generous. Well, yeah, I just feel bad because they made me a PNG and it cost 10 Robux to put on the shop. And they made me a PNG, but Roblox scammed them, and it looks really stupid. Like it was really bad. Like it was literally not the product that he put out. So he had to spend another 10 Robux to put out another thing, and I kind of feel bad. So I'd rather just at least refund that 10 Robux. Yeah, I'd rather just refund it to them. I'll make up for what Roblox cannot do. I can't refund Roblox greedy. Yeah, they're really fucking greedy, and I think that's just like stupid. It kind of makes me mad. This was longer. Longer. Stronger. I know why I made it really wide now. Okay, we're gonna see how much I can try and do this. I think I did it on 3. Had to buy a Robux just so I could complete a grind on Sonic Speed Simulator. Oh, they caught you, bro. That's actually kind of crazy. So, ready? This is what's about to happen. So, I don't know. Obviously, at the very end of the day, y'all already know I'm bad at building. I'm not a builder in any sort of way possible at all. Literally, I made a main story point of my story a city with the exact same design of a square building. Like that's how bad I am at building. And I had to make a really good story lore for it so it could bypass the requirements of good building for a map, right? So literally the commands are the only thing that really carries my maps. The building, I built one really good structure. It took me 5 hours and it was honestly really good. I enjoyed it. But so obviously I'm not really good at designing stuff, building stuff. So I was just gonna basically make it to where there's like a room and then a regular basic room, maybe some stuff inside the room, some internal design I can try. And I was gonna make it to where you can go out to the side of the room and there's gonna probably be like a box where you can teleport to an achievement area for that area or a box over here that teleports you to the collectibles for that area. So very small mansion, supposed to be really basic and simple. I didn't want to make the mansion all different for each different person because that would have been really messy. I could see that turning out to be messy. Anna, Asian, Asian. There we go. What do we do with a priority of Sora as your tutorial starter character? His name is Dora the Stabby Guy, and he would have dialogue like Dora. What the fuck? No, that's when Bryce got demoted from mod. True, I shouldn't have not demoted from Bryce from mod. I shouldn't have done that. Bryce was honestly a good ass mod. Ryan, 50,000 race tickets TP to buy a skin with the best damage stat and invincibility. You get 21 tickets every race, so that would mean I have to do the same race 2017 times, and that was 20 hours of doing the exact same thing. Damn. They caught you, Bryce. They caught you. They caught you. They were like, I know this guy likes Sonic Speed Simulator. He's gonna spend Robux on it. And you did. Damn. I'm gonna extend this by like an extra block or something, maybe. I'll see you, Jacob. Is that middle? That is not middle. That is 100% not middle. Come back to when Jake voted out everyone until it was just him and imposter. You made Jacob leave. You literally made Jacob leave. Okay. Okay, there we go. So, should I never ever build off camera ever again, honestly? Because, like, I don't want to go through that traumatizing moment ever again. I really don't want to. I feel like I should always just stay on camera. At this point. Shouldn't do our current because then you're cheating. Yeah. Because Minecraft was making sure that I was gonna learn my lesson the hard way. It made an example out of me. And I say it was very unjustified. Because it's literally such a stupid basic build. Why did they do that to me? I didn't do nothing wrong. I was just building. That's all I was doing. I need to see if... So of course we have this block right here. Where is the structure block? There it is. Okay. So of course we have the stair, but we need to see... So we have a lot of space. We have more... Oh, it's opposite. Man. Whatever. Well, we'll figure it out the hard way. I'm sure this is 64 blocks, though. Right? From here... Okay, from here to here, it's like 10, 20, 30. It's like 30 blocks, that's fine. And then from here... 80, 90, 100. Oh, okay. It's fun enough. It's fun enough. I mean, like a mob arena thing where you get points by weapons and fight to the highest round would be fun to play with someone. Honestly, yeah, I'm actually I'll be so down to play that. Right now, I have to fix up my trauma. Okay. So I was thinking, should I do it like nah, yeah, yeah. I should probably do it like this. I'll fix it up like this. Yes, my trauma is very enchanted. Now I need to figure out. So I should make the like the little bridge area like this long, right? And then this will be like the room. I still don't know exactly how long I'm gonna make the room. Honestly, I really don't know how long. 3. Because this was all supposed to be done already. The parts that I'm doing right now are parts that have already been built. Well, except for this little part right here. I'm finally making like a little section for the room. So there's supposed to be like a button right here, and with that button, you can teleport to somewhere else that will have like an entire like white room. Very basic, super basic stuff. And the reason why it's basic is because I want to put more work into the actual map instead of just the hub that you will be there for literally like I don't know 5 minutes max. You'll probably run around and be like, "Oh, this is pretty big," and then be like, "Okay, there's really not nothing here. I'm just kind of supposed to teleport." I was watching builds of video game locations in Minecraft. Once I found a video of somebody that made the entire Luigi mansion from the first game in Minecraft. People have such crazy skills on Minecraft. Do you think Squid Game should have ever gotten another season after one? No. I actually liked the ending to Squid Games. I was fine with it. I was fine with the way it ended. They should have gave another ending if there was going to be a different outcome than what everybody thought it would be. But there wasn't really a different outcome. It was a loop outcome. It's like, oh wait, he's running back to the games. This is gonna be a loop. This is gonna keep happening over and over. The only different outcome is that they literally just executed him, and it's like, alrighty. But I think I was honestly fine with just season one. I thought it was a pretty decent ending. And then they pooped on the series for milking money. I'm excited for America's Squid Games. When I was younger, I made a big ass. Oh wait, I need to read on my phone because the tablet can be a little off. When I was younger, I made a big ass school based on Monster High. I always would add on to it. My dad still has it in Minecraft. I remember when Jacob tried making our school, not our, but my school. So after the fourth one, it turns. Would it have been stupid or deep if they shot Junbei? It shows Gyuhun winning the games and then they having to go to the games again in 2026 and then again in 2027 over and over again. It's just like no, like I like that the whole thing about the ending of Squid Game season 1 was to show that it's going to be a loop. Like it's just gonna be a loop. Like either he's just gonna keep winning the games and trying to save people, but he keeps failing, or he's just gonna end up dead. Right, like that was obviously like the two options. There was not gonna be no other option. And then when they took out season 2, I was like, wait. And then they did the rebellion. I was like, wait, this is actually different. And then they just straight up lost, and then the games happened exactly the same, but instead he just died. And it's like, okay, all right. So it's just I don't know. It kind of just felt like a little bit of a waste of a time if you think about it. Season 2 obviously was like, yeah, this is different. This is a different ending. This is about to like this is kind of crazy. But season 3 was definitely a waste of time. Like I said, it wasn't horrible, right? Like I think the rating I gave was like a 6 out of 10, a 7 out of 10. But that's just because it's Squid Games. But if it was like a season where it's like by itself and like that's like the true ending to like season 1, let's say season 2 and 3 was season 1, it would be an okay show. But because it's like an extending of a season and nothing changed, it just feels wrong. My dad built his middle school once, but it was on Total Miner, not Minecraft. Forgot about Total Miner. I made Monopoly in Minecraft. Why? I have no idea, since I had to read the chance cards and stuff for my IRL Monopoly board. I always want to make Monopoly in Minecraft. I was realizing betting on 456 is an infinite money glitch. Right? Like, oh, yep, infinite money glitch. Guys, let's do this. I made a Hello Kitty themed hotel as one of my properties. I feel like I remember that. We should all play blocks where no joke around or something, put together. Hmm? Oh, yeah! Okay, yeah. I made a big ass tower. So, by the way, the tower looked cool. But then I didn't know what to do after that, so I left. But it was a cool tower. I'm making this really tall. Didn't realize. I was like, man, why am I still building up? Okay. So we got done that room. But I feel like I could definitely make Monopoly in Minecraft. It'll just take a lot of commands and all that kind of stuff. I already know how to do scoreboards, so. Oof. Skills, man. Okay. I built the 2 rooms. I could build this 1 block higher than everything else. And then, boop. There we go. It looks like the Wither. I'm thinking if I should actually add a roof to it, but yeah, probably not. The houses are known for having shaved heads. Ugh. Oh shoot, that looks cool. Get straight up Monopoly. Monopoly in Minecraft. I wonder if there's a fast food themed Monopoly board. Probably not, actually. They don't even have a Minecraft themed Monopoly board, which I think is like so stupid. Oh, we 100% have to figure out. We have to 100% figure out. I forgot what it's called. Ugh, I just forgot. Nah, I don't know. I don't know. I have to figure out. I guess we'll figure out another day. I could have did this way easier, but I'm being kind of lazy. I just want to place things down. Oh, Windows. Was it Windows I was thinking about? Can't really see much over that side though. That'll just be a wall. We'll put windows there and see what happens. Oh, we have to figure out the internal design and all that kind of stuff. And we'll have to figure out like the side thingies to put for it. Alright. There goes the upgrade to that house right there. So it's supposed to be this house at first, which means there's no playable worlds at all for this person in any kind of way. It's just supposed to be a regular house that you can look at and be like, oh, that's kind of ass. And then when you join back in the world, you'll see this. Right where that house is supposed to be at. So that's supposed to vanish and this is supposed to take its place. And it's supposed to be like, oh, what the fuck? I go, shit, this is kind of an upgrade. Oh, fuck you, Minecraft. Oh, that's Chef Filter Soda. Why can't I swear in a PG-13 game? I honestly don't even know. There's a Monopoly for everything? They don't have Monopoly for Minecraft, though. Yeah, I know you can press on it to increase its light. But, like, it's either, like, I do this and I accidentally tap it, and I tap it 15 times, or I just break it and place it back. So that's that. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna break it and place it back. Make life easier. The show YouTube would do to our country they knew the type of shit we said censoring it. Honestly, I thought I heard something about YouTube using AI to figure out if people are actually 18 or not and terminate their accounts if they're not 18. Oh no, I thought I heard something about that. Because I know YouTube came out with a new little update, so they're being a little wacky. They're being a little interesting right now. They're just like, you know, they're a little excited. They're a little too excited right now. So I don't know. I really don't know. I honestly really don't know. I just want to see what this looks like. It looks like it has legs now. I just need to do something about the top. Maybe I should honestly add a sort of type of roof for it. Because like it's supposed to be an upgraded version of the house, so it maybe should have something. It's just for the I can't add stairs. That's the only problem because I need to put certain stairs for certain colors. It'll look weird on blah blah blah. All this other kind of bullshit. So it looks kind of big compared to the mansion itself. Yeah. You know, so when you're in a map, the inside of the area looks good. When you look at it from the outer area, it looks so weird. Yeah, there's such a big difference between being inside of something and walking and being like, oh, this is kind of sick, to being in the air and being like, wow, this looks kind of stupid. White stairs will go with any color. Hey, we could try it. We could do some white stairs. We'll do some smooth quartz. We'll see. We'll see what kind of building style I can do for these things. No, let's just build nothing. That's a tactic I gotta learn. That's a tactic I gotta learn. Maybe I should actually just extend it all out. I was gonna try and do like some weird design on the side, but we'll keep it nice and basic. We'll keep it nice and basic. I cannot use all of my brain power immediately. Because if I start off with something normal, then I can try and shape it. Alright, doesn't look too horrible. Not too bad. It just looks like a mini house. What the fuck? Is it the shadow? It's the shadow. Okay, it's the shadow. I was like, man, that looks... That... Hey, I guess I added like some design to my house. I guess so. Make it extend from the wall on both sides and place it upstairs and beneath it. Yeah, no, that's really hard to follow through. I don't know what you're talking about. Put upside down stairs under the stairs. Ah, would that make it look better? I never actually put upside down stairs inside of like a roof house. Oh, that makes it look a little nicer. I know, Slash, should I do a block or should I do a oh, I was say like what's going on? Should I do a block or should I do a stair? Which one looks better? Block. There we go. Doink, 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 doink. Hey, let's not be so rude now. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna lie. That actually looks kind of nice. We're gonna do it on the other side. We're gonna definitely do it on the other side, and then we'll see how we can modify it. Color City finally getting a roof. After how many years? Would it be like almost a decade? I think. Right? When did I make Color City? I'm trying to remember. It was during when Fortnite was popular, back in like... What, right, wasn't Fortnite really popular back in like 2019? I actually don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I actually don't know. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe not a decade. Maybe I'm overextending it. But I can tell you it's been a while. It's been a really long time since I've made Color City, and it's finally getting a roof. Place a 1x1 window at the top. Here, I'll go back and see what you're talking about. Ba-da, 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 ba-do, ba-da, ba-do, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Sure, yes, sure, yes, sure, yes, sure. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm starting to see a mansion. Quote unquote mansion. Alright, now we have to definitely figure out what we can do for these. Now, I do think adding this would probably make it look... we'll definitely have to figure out what we have to do for the middle part. We'll have to figure it out. We'll have to figure it out. Do you think maybe going up this way? No, this will look so stupid with stairs going up. This way. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. It's fine. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. We're gonna see. We're right now doing experiment. We're right now doing experiment. We're right now doing experiment. We're not doing experiments. I can easily shape this off. Says we only have to do one part of it anyways. I'm not gonna lie, doesn't look too horrendous. It kind of looks like the house is sideways, but when you go inside, it's actually not. It's a long ways. No, fuck you guys. Oh. Alright, I guess I'll test it out this way. I have to get done this part first so it doesn't look stupid. It looks so bad. It looks like it has a long ass fucking forehead. Oh yeah, I guess that doesn't look bad. That's because everything looks so... That's because everything looks so perfect. It looks so perfect. It's like when you see a bunch of dancers, if they all dance exactly the same, it will no matter what look good, because like they're all doing the same dance. Yeah, it would look better if the mansion was on a mountain or a cliff. 100%. I think anything on a mountain or cliff would look really good. The legs are awful. Yeah, I know. I was just trying to test them out. I'm gonna try and figure out some sort of pillar, because I feel like if you're in the world, you can see. You'll be able to see this. I think so. I actually don't know. Because when you're running from thing to thing, yeah, you'll be able to see it. So to be super fair, I actually don't know I'm going to do with that yet. I don't know I'm going to do with the bottom area. I know I was going to give automatic speed to people, because this is going to be a pretty big hub. So I have to figure out how to work out their legs. Oh, die. I don't care about the backside. They just look like three perfect houses next to each other. Kind of makes me a little scared. Imagine. Imagine. Why is this? Oh. Why does this look so weird? Oh, because I just changed what this looked like. Wait, no, I'm tweaking. This is not the same thing. It's not. Why the what the hell? One window. One window. Why is this here? I'm bully confused. Oh wait, I'm stupid. I know why. Heh. Lol. I forgot. There was okay. I was not tweaking. I was not tweaking. There was something. There was something. There was something. Kind of like that little design. There we go. Just needs windows. It has windows barely. True, there is barely any windows. I do have to add a little bit more windows. Alright. Wow. That was certainly something, huh? That was certainly something. I just have to make an end aside thingy. Please fix that corner on the back of the right room. Huh? What are you seeing? Oh! Oh! I was like, wait a minute, what? Thank you, I actually did need to fix that, because I want to make it all look smooth and cut perfectly. We definitely have to figure out what to do for the bottom. I don't really know what I'm going to do for the bottom. I could make it all extend down, and there's no basement, honestly, but I don't really know. Thank the Lord he has not been affected by streamer blindness. Streamer blindness is a true thing, I swear. My gaming senses are always at peak until I turn on stream, and then I can't see shit. I can't see shit at all. Oh, water is so clear, I keep forgetting. We'll definitely have to figure out how to make a nice little waterfall. For now, I think this house is more upgraded than that house over there. Also, the stairs are so massive. They are so big. I could actually make the stairs smaller, but that's definitely a project for another time. For now, I'm gonna take my half win. I haven't gotten this far with the house until now, but I could have gotten this part done and probably. Oh, what I should do before I leave, because I was supposed to end stream at 4:30. I should at least get the size of this. Stupid structure block. Uh-oh. 32. 45? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, perfect. Oh my gosh. I'm a structure block god, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, no, never mind, it's not perfect, I'm stupid. Nope, I messed up. It's actually 44. Damn. I was about to glaze the fuck on myself. It's 44, it's 44, it's 44. Because it's 1 that way, and then it's now pushed back by 1, it goes -1. So it's 44. You can never glaze yourself in 2025. I don't give a fuck what age rating your game is. You should not censor abbreviations in the chat. What? Why though? So you're saying you'll let someone type out KKK in your game if like there's 5-year-olds in it? Because that's an abbreviation. Have you heard about that new update on YouTube that could wipe out all minors in the community? Yeah, I talked about it earlier. No one should be typing the K shits. I'm talking about what the fuck with somebody else or another. What do you think about that situation? About the situation about wiping out minors in the community? I don't really know. I can't really do much about it. Of course, I don't want it to happen because I'll lose most of my community, so that sucks. But about your really bad take about like censoring abbreviations, I think in a kids game, when you're cursing at people and stuff like that, I feel like they're not in the wrong for trying to, monetize or trying to moderate as much as possible of that. You know what I mean? Like if you're telling a 5-year-old child to shut your bitch ass up, that is probably the most like saddest thing ever. So it kind of makes sense that they're censoring those because it's like, man, this is so stupid. Like at this point, I might as well just uncensor real curse words then. There's kids in Roblox, of course they're gonna send the cursor. I know, right? Like it's there's literally kids in there. That's just kind of. This is kind of dumb. Like the age rating literally could be for like kids. No, yeah, censoring on Roblox is a different level. Like honestly, I gotta admit, they censor almost anything possible of like a normal. They literally censored YouTube. I remember when some people would join my game and say, "What's your YouTube name?" They would censor that. It's like, man, that's so dumb. There's literally no problem of asking what's your YT or YouTube. It's censored high, right? But I feel like them censoring "shut your bitch ass up," the fuck you. Yeah, I don't know why he comes up with the worst takes ever, but that was like a really bad take. I should be able to curse in this kids game, bro. Like, what the fuck? What? Does we already have the discussing copula for mugs? I'd rather have a high ass censorship. At this point, yeah. I literally at this point, yeah. Because of how bad Roblox is, at least they're like, I don't know, over censoring as much as possible. And that's what uses IE in a lot of words, and none of them can be typed. Yeah, no, like trust me, the censoring on Roblox is definitely way too high. But I feel like if you're typing out words like SYABU, yeah, I feel like they're allowed to censor that. I don't think they're in the wrong for censoring that. Because at the end of the day, there are more kids than adults on Roblox. So I feel like they're really not in the wrong for censoring such a thing. But censoring regular words like YouTube is stupid. That is dumb. 100% dumb. But that's the thing though, they weren't even saying like on Roblox specific. They said any age rating game. Any age rating game. So you're talking about like if there was a kid on like some Dora multiplayer game, they should allow to be able to say SYBAU or what the fuck? That is wild. I wouldn't want my child playing Roblox and being like, "Mom, what does SYBAU mean?" Right? Even though I'm honestly, I don't think I'm letting my child play Roblox. I'm not gonna lie. If you want to say Discord, you'll have to say DRD. I know, right? It's so dumb. The censorship is way too much. It is way too much. Way too much. Oh yeah, I have to remove these legs because Bryce said it looks stupid. What should I do for this bottom part? I kind of need to figure it out. I think it floating in the air like this doesn't look good to me personally. A cliff or something. Oh, should I make like some sort of like actual like little mini mountain here? Or something like that? So I know YouTube and Discord is crazy. I think it is. It is very dumb. I think it's low-key stupid that YouTube thinks that they're so smart and absolutely genius, and if they determine based on the content you watch, you're below 18. If they are 100% right, it's impossible for them to be wrong. Oh, is that how they're gonna do it? They're basically gonna make it to where it's like, depending on the content you watch, we're going to assume that you're at this age, which is horrible. Because if they go to Roblox people, yeah, they're gonna get that right. They're gonna be like, well, you're watching Dr. Limber on Roblox. You're probably 12. Boom! I lost all my 12-year-olds. Fuck. Shit, bro. I think I lost like, I don't know. I feel like most people are like 14. I think it's pretty rare for me to get really young people actually. They run away as quick as possible. They're gonna ban me if I watch Adventure Time, bro. I could legally drink, right? Like shit, man. What the fuck, bro? You know, maybe I do want to search up some Baby Shark, do 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 Baby Shark. You know, maybe I want to listen to that song. That doesn't mean I'm fucking 5. Shit, man. Can't have shit in 2025. Because I can't watch DS long plays in Sonic anymore. No, right? Oh, welcome, KTVD. And Roblox, all I said is hey, and they put he put gay, and I got banned for 1. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I might have to start using that. Anytime I lose in like in games or something, I guess I could just start reporting people. Okay. So I think making like a little mountain here would honestly be kind of fire. I feel like when it comes to mountains, I'm not too horrible at making them. I think I'm good at making like natural terrain. I think. I have like my way of doing it sometimes. It takes a while for me to really form and shape it up. But I think I have like some sort of like way to do this. Of course, we'll try and like start off with like some random blocks going up. We can try and do some regular terrain. We can see. We can see how long we can go for this. Usually how I make a mountain or something like that, I usually get a cuz I usually do a copy command, and then I like walk over things and it kind of builds it for me. We can see. We can see. For now, look, this is what you have to do. We have to make it to where it's like it looks perfect. We have to make like a perfect mountain going up. Okay, so we have like our little shape. We have our little shape here. So we make it to where it all goes up perfectly. I need an 18 plus player so YouTube doesn't do its usual shit. That's actually, this is gonna be wild. I'm about to lose all my viewers. I got banned on Roblox once because I said kill yourself. It was probably valid. Stupid blocks fruits. Honestly, stupid blocks fruits. You quit a year ago. I quit 2 years ago. Got off that. I got banned on Roblox once for saying that's low key kind of gay. Not gonna lie, but I fell with it. Well, remember, Roblox doesn't really like gay people like that. So like if you said that's low key gay, they would have been like, oh yeah, that's okay, that's okay. But as soon as you said I fuck with it, they were like, I don't want any of them around here. I don't want any of those people. Baby shark and doon da doon da doon, baby shark and doon da doon da doon, baby shark and doon da doon da doon, baby shark. Okay, so we build up with stone. Got like a little thing going up here, and then we can obviously switch to dirt. Okay, now of course we then add grass blocks. Okay, so now we got our little we got our shape. Now we need to make it to where it comes down a bit. We need to make it to where like it spreads out. Definitely trying for it. We can honestly, we should do first. We should make it to where like it connects in some kind of way. So we'll build like a little circle here. There, we got our little circle. Make it to where each little house thingy has its own little pillar, and then we make it to where they connect, like a natural mountain, like ups and downs. We can try and do something like that. Whew. Those things, and alright. Roblox X enemy and Roblox X brain rot, that is crazy work. And it's Roblox. I watched the Marry My Dead Body spin-off show, and it's so bad it's good category. Wait, really? Like it's so bad that it's actually fun to watch. That's actually so exciting. Yeah, there is a spin-off show. Oh yeah, no, I know. I'm gonna do an entire cliff around the mansion. You can never make a mountain just straight off of exactly what you want it to be. You have to make like a little. Well, how I do is I usually make myself like a little start off. So then we have that pillar, and then of course we'll do this pillar over here, and then we'll start spreading out. Did I add grass on the top one? I don't remember placing down grass. I did. I don't know if it vanishes because it's on something. I think it does. We'll just let that be. Okay. Alright. So now we have our 3 little pillars. Now we need to definitely spread it out. It's gonna be a real wild one. A real wild one. Something like that. something like this, and then probably something like this. Of course, we can do something like this. Then we can do something like this. Okay. All right. God bless pasta. God bless pasta. It's about the officer from the movie working with the Force to solve a murder, but the mole is a team captain because she gave all the money to the PD. I don't think they ruined the ending of the movie because I haven't seen Mao or anything, but I'm only on episode 2. I'm only episode 2. I don't recommend you watch it before I finish it because I don't want to ruin the movie for you. Yeah, true. For some reason, it's a crime drama comedy. Well, no, that's exactly how the regular movie is, though. A crime drama comedy. That's how I felt the whole time watching the movie, and I absolutely loved it from the first minute to the end. Have you ever played Grow a Garden? We hate Grow a Garden over here. We hate Grow a Garden over here. I'm not gonna lie. You have to censor Grow a Garden. You have to censor Grow a Garden. Yeah, you have to censor Grow a Garden around here. It's okay though. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You know, it be like that sometimes. You know what I mean? Sometimes we say some slurs that we don't know are actual slurs. But I think we have like maybe I think half of the community hates Grow a Garden and the other half likes it. I think. Oh my gosh, Baby Shark is actually stuck in my head. I was just joking around. It's actually stuck in my head. Fuck. Get the fuck out with your girl. Lord Q does not fuck girl. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, we don't like girl over here. No, it's not as serious or as sweet as the movie. It's just really bad to the point where I'm actually enjoying it. Oh shit. When somebody asks, would you delete Grow a Garden but be hated by a lot of Roblox players who enjoys it? I'm fully fine being hated by all Roblox players. I hate all Roblox players anyways, so it'll just be a war. Especially when Grow a Garden, I still believe Grow a Garden was the reason why Roblox was so glitchy that one week. Because everybody was experiencing it. And I honestly believe it was them. I believe they caused such an issue for us. Okay, we're getting some sort of like shape here. I'm just saying, each house is gonna have such a big piece of land. It's gonna look so stupid. Imagine if every anime is combined in one movie. At this point, we might be able to literally do it because every single anime is coming out with movies, which I personally am not liking that because it just means I have to spend money to see it. Like what Demon Slayer is doing. I love Demon Slayer. I glaze Demon Slayer. I don't care what anyone says about Demon Slayer. Whatever you say about Demon Slayer is probably wrong, unless it's good. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of just making it to where like it's just it's like, come on, why are we making movies? I don't want to spend money every single time to go and check this out. Like, you know what I mean? Especially like in this economy, bro. Like we already know I'm one of the brokest streamers out there. Like, come on. And we can't out there be spending money like that. Like it's just some kind of free will. Not no damn free will around here. Okay. We have to clean up the mountain a bit, but other than that though, I think this is looking kind of nice. We're gonna have to extend the build radius, but this isn't looking too horrible. Of course, I kind of need the grass to kick in. That's what I kind of need. Oh wait, grass is not gonna kick in because there's no sunlight here. Because if I remember, here let's do something stupid. How grass? I might not build with dirt. I might build with grass because I think grass forms itself. So grass forms itself. So if there's a block here, it turns into the dirt block automatically. So you always just want to build with grass because it'll just turn itself without you having to worry about something like that happening. So we'll just throw away dirt. We'll see what happens with the dirt, if it turns into regular dirt or not. That's what makes a mountain natural. I'll go in an electric chair if I need to delete Grow Grind still brain rot. We have a trooper in chat. Did Grow Grind crash Lumire's Roblox one? Yeah, I think it did. I'm so positive it did. I feel like that 1 week when we were all just trying to casually play Roblox and stuff like that, it was because of Grow a Garden. That's the reason why everything was lagging so much. And it was making me so angry. I was like really sad. And it's like, man, at the end of the day, I kind of just want to play my game, bro. Not gonna lie. I kind of do just want to play my game. You have to crazy build when building a mountain, so it looks as natural as possible. Munching on these burger bombs? Yeah, not burger biscuits, burger bombs. Click a Twitter link and got sent a manga about an unwashed ween fetish with a comment. I could smell it through the page. Wow. Wow. You know, maybe it's gonna be kind of fucked up to say, but maybe mass genocide isn't that bad of an idea anymore. You know what I mean? Like I used to sit there and be like, no, 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 don't do mass genocide. I'm fucking lying. But I used to sit there and be like, no, 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 don't do mass genocide. Mass genocide really bad. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Wait, we need to test out something. Okay, just want to make sure. Even under shade, it still transitions. Just want to make sure. Just want to make sure. Okay. Alright, it's not looking super bad. It's not looking too bad. Alright. We'll just keep placing randomly, trying to build up as much as we possibly can. You should delete Twitter. I think you mean X. No. No, 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 no. It's not X. It's not X. It is not X. We do not call it X around here. And there's a really specific personal reason why we do not call it X. They could have called it Z, they could have called it Y. I don't care what letter they put it as anymore. But the letter X, no, we do not put it as X. I'm not Twitter. I need more of the surface. We should probably finish this part over here first. There's like the last little builds, and then we'll definitely see what we need to shape up. I don't want to shape up anything until I'm done actually building it all. So pop music is everywhere. I haven't seen it. You have a Death Note, but you can only write one name involving politics. This includes Elon. What name are you writing? Bro's trying to get me full-on executed. Fuck no, I'm not saying no names I want to execute. Actually, I don't want to execute anybody. So what up, I listen to perk jingles. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells, sing, jingle bell dings. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bells. Jingle bells, sing, sing, jingle bell wings. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bells. Jingle bells, jingle, jingle bells. Jingle bells, jingle bells. This side has to be a little bit more on the. Has to be roughed up a bit. To be roughed up just a little bit more. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, we got some sides that are a little bit more longer and harder to climb up than others. Doesn't look horrible. I think this side needs to be roughed up a bit more. Giving like some little extension to it. All right. I made my little mountain, my thingy. I can always shape it up a little bit more if I have to. Oh, wow, that was fun to build actually. Anyways, I have definitely fell behind on chat. Puppy cat lullaby, that was in my head for a good minute. Alright, let's play a game. Your net worth is your mom's number. What's your net worth? 259. Everyone's baiting audiences and shows be like, well, they'll finally get together. We've been teasing this since episode 3 is now season 24, episode 784, where they kiss. Find out next episode. Honestly, those shows I can never get into. I honestly, I can see that kind of show from a mile away, and it's like, yeah, I don't feel like dealing with that. You're putting way too much effort into this, by the way. Is that a bad thing? I expect a porn scene. There was only one romance anime I was able to watch that I was fine with them baiting me with until like the end, and I forgot what it's called actually. Is it Toradora? Toradora or something like that? I actually liked that romance. Kind of went hard. At least know it's still in the range. Hey, I actually like the way this looks. I'm not gonna lie. This actually looks really nice. I saw you. I can always catch those kind of things. Where are you at? Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Acting like I cannot snipe these little inconsistencies in my build. No, I can see it all. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, this should kind of fall down a bit more, but it's whatever. Alright, wow. You know what would be funny is if this didn't save. That would be kind of funny, wouldn't it? That would be actually hilarious. See, that's one thing. I don't know if anyone has noticed, but I have not gotten the fucking save chest on the corner of my screen. Did Minecraft actually remove autosave? Yes, it says yes. Wait, what? Yeah, Bedrock saves more frequently than Java. The autosave indicator is off by default but can be turned on. Well, we're going to turn that on. We're gonna turn that on because I don't like it that it's not on my screen. Where is the autosave indicator? I don't know where it's at, but I want it on. How do I turn it on? It's on. It says it's on a setting, and I don't know why I would ever turn this on. You did actually turn up when you were looking for your old world? Maybe. Playing in games hide and seek as a shooter must suck because no matter what team you're on, getting sniper every seeker knows your location and every hider knows where not to be. Yeah. You're always just cooked when it comes to it. Oh, and sometimes you can get jumped in the middle of like the fucking thingy. Because chat wants to troll, so it's alright. I'm just not gonna play in games. I kinda don't feel like getting jumped. Even though that is the only way to beat me. You gotta jump me. You got to. Call me player 120. Actually, no, they didn't get beaten by jumping. They got beaten by getting backstabbed, which is what happened last time. I got backstabbed. That is the only reason why I lost. He fucking backstabbed me, and I was like, oh, damn. I guess it'd just be like that. Okay. We're gonna save and quit. I swear. Oh, it's still on the picture screen. I swear, if I join back and I'm sitting in front of the house, I'm just gonna end stream without saying anything. I'll just give up on the world. Because that means my world is broken. Because I'll actually just give up. I'll be kind of sad. That's why I did not buy the pack yet. If this world fails, then I'm not wasting my money. Okay, I did not quit Minecraft. We're fine. Honestly, I can see touch to speech for UI. This is touch to speech. Enable open chat. Oh wait. Text background opacity. Go. Opacity. Yeah. Oh wait, that actually makes this so much better. Like it's harder to see, but it makes it to where like if I get spammed in chat, it isn't as horrible with the whole black screen. Oh, you can? That's cool. Alright, we're gonna try and find this setting because I don't know why it's not showing up on my screen anymore. Auto update, allow trust filter. Profanity, no, enable, no. Okay, it's not in this thing. Video. But I could have sworn there was no way to disable autosave. Right? I thought so too, but clearly Minecraft did not save the game for a whole 2 hours. So, and they told me it saves every 5 minutes in Minecraft ticks.
Did you have the icon?
What icon?
Autosave icon.
Well, that's what I'm trying to find. Where is it at? Oh, well, show autosave icon. So, I don't understand.
Does your Minecraft need to be updated?
I don't know if it needs to be updated. But it show autosave icons here. I don't know why it didn't show up for literally 2 hours. I think it was trying to tell me to not do this. I did it anyways. I built my pseudo mansion. Now it is time to build the city. But of course, I was supposed to end stream at 4:30. I kind of extended stream. So I will be ending stream. Tonight, I'm not gonna lie, I might low-key go on Minecraft. I might just go on Minecraft. I'll let everybody know so they don't jump into my stream and be like, Roblox, Roblox, Roblox. But I think tonight is where I'm gonna actually build the city. I'm gonna try my best to build the city. I'm gonna have to figure out. I have to figure out how long this is and where I'm supposed to put the house at. We're gonna have to build like a whole thing. It's going to be a very interesting one, but I'm definitely excited to build the city, so I can say I'm actually excited to stream. I have not been excited to stream anything in like the past 4 days. Yeah, I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys.